Hello. So it's September. I know this plan with me is late, but I'll get into that later. But here I'm just showing you how my August spreads ended up looking. I did a fruit theme. You can watch my August plan with me if you want. I really liked that theme. I don't know, I just found it was really cute. But I don't use my bullet journal that much during the summer because I don't have a lot of stuff to do. So that's why there were like a lot of spreads. But yes, it's September. This plan with me, it's late. I think today is like the 3rd of September, maybe. I don't know. The thing is, I had a lot of technical difficulties. I explained them like in my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, it's Hermanimo. That's where I like post updates about my videos and stuff, and I also post pictures of my bullet journal and my notes, so you can go check that out if you haven't already. But yes, for some reason I couldn't import my footage into my editing program, and my editing program is Adobe Premiere Elements, but like a really old version, because I got like my laptop is like my uncle's old laptop, and it just came with that, and it's really old and it barely works, but I work with what I have. So yeah, I was having a lot of trouble like importing, and there was like a lot of footage. The videos were really long, so I don't know what was happening. And then I had already like moved the videos from my phone to my computer, and when I tried like moving them back, I couldn't like download them for some reason. So I was like, yikes, so I can't even like do this like on iMovie. So I had to download another editing program that's really bad and like barely works on my laptop, and I had to put all the footage there and like speed it up, and for some reason some footage got like cut off. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there, but yes, I struggle a lot with this, so that's why it's late. I'm really sorry about that. It won't happen again, I promise. But let's talk about September's theme. As you can see, I'm doing this like flower thingies. I literally just look at Pinterest for inspiration for my spreads, because I cannot come up with like random things just like that. So I look at Pinterest for a long time before I come up with a theme. And I guess my theme is kind of like fall, because even though I do these flowers, like orange flowers on the cover page, I kind of change it up for the other spreads, and I end up drawing like teapots and stuff, and just like, I don't know, I just wanted to like a warm, like cozy kind of vibe, and these flowers were giving me it. I don't know, maybe it's because they were orange, but I'm using this like Staedler brush pen. I'm gonna link all my supplies down below. I don't want to link them to Amazon because Amazon kind of sucks, so I think I may just like leave the names of like all of my stationery in the description box. If that takes a little, like, my description box may not be like good as soon as the video goes up, because it's currently like 12 p.m. so I'm probably gonna finish editing this video and then upload it, hopefully, and then tomorrow I'll work like on the description box and stuff. But I don't know, maybe I won't wake up in time, so yes. I've just had a really like hard week, I guess. I don't know, I've struggled like mentally, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm kind of burned out of what, I don't know, but I'm burned out and I'm just like tired, and I was feeling like really lonely this past week and stuff. Like I don't know, I have a lot of free time, and that's why I don't like summer, because school at least like keeps my mind occupied, so I don't have time to like overthink or you get what I mean. Like, when I'm in school, I just focus on school, and other like the other stuff I have to do. But when I'm in summer, I don't have anything to focus on. Like I was volunteering during the summer, but that's only like twice a week, so it's not like it it took a lot of my time. So I had a lot of time to think, which is sometimes not good. So yes, that's how I'm doing mentally. But I just have to remind myself that I'm not actually alone. Like, even though I may not see my friends like every day or whatever, that's okay. Like I have a lot of friends in Peru. You know, I'm from Peru. I live in Canada now, so that's also hard because my family is there, my friends are there. I also have friends here, but you know what I mean. So I just have to remind myself that there are people there, supporting me and like that love me and stuff. And yeah, I know you guys probably feel that way too sometimes, or a lot of times. My DMs are always open. I try to answer to most of you. Sometimes I do these things in my stories where I like ask you questions of how you're doing and stuff, and we just talk. And I just want my Instagram and like my YouTube channel and whatever to be like kind of a nice community for us to like talk and kind of work through our stuff together, yeah, I know that it's really hard right now. Back to school is not always ideal, but I think right now it is especially not ideal. And a lot of us are having like really different experiences, so that's also hard. But we're here for each other, the StudyTube and the StudyGram community are meant for that, to like help each other. I know we all love stationery, but the point of having a community is to be able to support each other and be there for each other. So yeah, well, that just got like really deep. Anyway, so now we're on to my habit tracker, and I'm also putting my goals here and my highlights for the month. I'm tracking like 7 habits, I think. I don't really remember. And then my goals, I haven't decided what my goals for September are, but waking up early is definitely in them. And then my highlights, I just like to keep a little space to just put the good things that have happened in the month, or just like important things. Sometimes they're not good things, but just things that have happened, and I want to remember them to be like, oh, like this happened like on that month, and I was able to get through it. So sometimes I like to put stuff that's not so good there. I know that's weird, but yes. What else? So I ended up changing this because I didn't like this like orange yellowy boxes that I did like for the titles. I ended up covering them in craft paper. So I don't show that here, but yes, I have a bunch of craft paper for some reason. I don't know where I got it from, but it's nice to use it, What else? Oh, so I think like the footage of like me doing the cover page got cut off. I'm sorry about that, but I'll show the finished product at the end, I promise. But yes, here I'm just like swatching the colors, like my markers and stuff. As you saw in the beginning, I had like all my markers prepared of like kind of what colors I wanted to use and like the color scheme. I used a lot of Crayola supertips. I don't know why, but I haven't been using them that much lately. I kind of just forget they are there. I don't know why, but they were really good for this for this theme, because I had like a bunch of like browns and like warm colors, so that was good. I really like this like red color. It's kind of like it's kind of like a corally color. I don't know, but yes, as you can see, I'm also drawing like this teapot kind of thing. Why? I don't really know. It was cute. I saw a similar teapot on Pinterest, and I was like, that's cute, I want to draw that. So I drew it. I'm gonna try to link what I use as inspiration in the description down below. Remind me if I don't do it. I may forget because I'm going to sleep now. Also, maybe this is like TMI, but I am on my period and I am suffering. Yesterday I was crawled up in my bed, just like suffering. I literally wanted to throw up. It was not good. Yes, okay, why? Like, why does it have to hurt so much, you know? Like, okay, I'll bleed, whatever, but why does it have to hurt? Okay, anyway, that was my rant on periods because I hate it a lot. To any of you who have periods, yes, I feel you. It's a struggle, I know. But yes, what have you guys been doing? I haven't been doing anything. As I said, this week has been kind of a struggle. Last week too, so I haven't been doing much. I've just been chilling. I hate the word chilling, but yeah. I finished reading this book that's called like a love story. I'll talk about it in my August wrap up. My wrap-ups are like the least watched in my channel, but I really enjoy doing them because I really like talking about books, and I can't talk about books with anyone, so you guys are just gonna have to get through it. But yes, and it's a book about like 3 teenagers, and it's like during the late 80s. Yes, I think so. And that's like in the middle of the AIDS crisis, and it's about these 3 teenagers. One of them is Iran. I can't pronounce that word. Oh my god. Iranian. Like the guy was from Iran. Okay, I'm thinking in Spanish now. Okay, I just struggle a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, this has been happening to me so often that it's like I mix up like Spanish and English words. It's a problem. Anyway, yes. And then we have this other gay guy, and he's like best friends with this girl, and the girl falls in love with the guy who's from Iran, and you know, he's kind of like working out his sexuality and stuff, and it made me sob. Like, it was so good. You guys have to read it. Yeah. I don't really have a lot to talk about. What else? The other day I went to get ice cream with my mom. We were very careful. We ate outside, like far away from people, so yes, we went in to the store with masks on because it's mandatory. Luckily, because at the start of quarantine it wasn't, and I was like, hello. But yes, we went in with masks and everything. We just got our ice creams and then we left, and then we ate. Actually, my mom got a baklava. She didn't actually get ice cream because it was like in a Greek store that's around my neighborhood. But yes, I'm actually really excited about fall. Sorry, my mind is like working there. I have so many thoughts. I'm sorry if I like change subjects like really like quickly and stuff, but yes, fall. It's September, kids. I'm ready. I just like in Peru there are no seasons, okay? There's literally just winter and summer. It's hot and it's cold. That's it. There's no in between. And here in Canada, it's like you can see like this change between the seasons and stuff, and I like that a lot. And fall, I just really like fall because, you know, the trees change and everything, and the colors are so pretty, and it's not too hot or too cold. And I could say the same thing about spring, but the good thing about fall is it's that there are less bugs, okay? I am so scared of bugs. The other day I was in the park and this bee like attacked me. I literally started screaming, but I'm not gonna kill a bee because, you know, save the bees. But then I'm also like really like scared of them, so I just screamed. Yes, that was something. So that's why I like fall. Anyway, now I'm showing you the end result. Yes, it's not a lot, but I really like how it ended looking. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, And I know this is late, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully you still liked it. Let me know what your themes are for September, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.